What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay coming to you with another video, and we're talking about the Novation LaunchPad and labeling it. So, got this thing in about, I would say, a week or so ago, and one of the first things I wanted to do is build like a rolling stand, so no matter whether I was on the keyboard or the drums, I wouldn't have to keep running back and forth and pressing stop or pressing play or actually doing edits on the fly. So I'm like, okay, well, it has a ton of buttons that could actually do the same thing, and I can just assign those buttons. And this pretty much fit the ticket. So before I was using the Logitech G13, which actually does some of the same things, but it's not grid. So you can see it right here on my desk, if you can see that. And use that to trigger a lot of things. And the 510 keyboard that I'm using, that has the buttons on the side as well that can actually do the same thing. But I would still have to kind of run back and forth and actually do all that stuff. So this was the solution to all of that. So outside of building the stand and getting this thing up and running, I wanted to figure out, okay, well, how do I remember all 8 rows, all 8 columns? That's what, 64 buttons there? The answer is I can't. So that's where the labeling came in. I was trying to figure out a way of labeling this thing, so I started Googling it to see what everybody else was doing, if there was a solution. And one of them was to just print out on transparency paper and then get some Velcro and stick it on, well, over the LaunchPad as somewhat of an overlay. And pretty genius idea, only I hated it. So I didn't do that at all. Some of the other ideas I saw just didn't seem too useful, or the labels would fall off. It just wouldn't stick to the silicone. That was my dilemma. Then I thought about it. I had this Dymo labeler kind of just sitting around, and I said, hey, what the heck, let's actually put these on there, see what happens, see if they actually stick. And it actually works surprisingly well, with the exception of the buttons with the nipples on them. Those couldn't get them to stick as well, so for whatever reason. The flat ones work out much better, and for now I haven't labeled all of them. I would say I have better than half actually labeled at this point, but that's a start for now, and as I go I'll continue to use them and I guess give you guys an update on if they actually stayed on there or not. But maybe you have an even better suggestion, so let me know down in the comments, and I'd like to see that. So other than that, that's it. So be sure to like the video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and until next time, I'm out.